equitable sharing of national and local resources throughout Kenya, to facilitate the decentralization of state organs, their functions and services from the capital of Kenya, and to enhance checks and balances and the separation of powers. Those are the objects. And if you want to amend that article, you go to a referendum. Principles of devolved government, Article 175. County government shall be based on democratic principles and separation of powers. County government shall have reliable sources of revenue. We have addressed those. And then Article 176, which is the structure now. There shall be a county government for each county consisting of county assembly and county executive. I think we have now understood those ones. Now let's go to 255, which was causing a problem. 255, and there are two there. 255, 1I. A proposed amendment to this constitution shall be enacted in accordance with Article 256 or 257 and approved in accordance with Clause 2 by a referendum, if the amendment relates to any of the following matters. And I is the operative one in our case. The objects, principles, and structure of devolved government. That is the only thing that requires referendum. So if you are amending Article 174, which is the objects, 175, which are the principles, structure, which is 176, then you go to a referendum. But by creating new counties, we are not amending those. We are not amending 174. We are not amending 175. We are not amending 176. We are giving them life. We are making them have legs. That is what we are doing. We are not amending the objects, principle. Are we together? Yes. And then, if you go to 255.5, was it? No, 250. Yeah, I think that's the one. Or no, 256.5. 256.5. Because there's been confusion around that. If a bill to amend the constitution proposes an amendment relating to matters specified in 255.1, those matters, then there's a referendum.
Yes, we've had you, Mheshimiwa, and you've done a good job, I must admit. You've done a good job. So we will give Mheshimiwa Pukose only 1 minute because we have about 21 teams to see us today. And you are the first and you have taken about 45 minutes already.
Thank you, Chair.
Respectfully, 1 minute.
Thank you, Chair. Chair, I wanted to respond to the issue raised by Honorable Aaron Cheriot, leader for majority in the Senate. And the issue he raised was that is there any mechanism? Because last week we had a delegation from the support community from both Mount Elgon and Trans Nzoia. And yesterday we had another team from Trans Nzoia calling themselves Trans Nzoia professionals. I would want to associate myself with the presentation by the support from both Mount Elgon and Trans Nzoia. The team that was here yesterday, they did not present a petition. They present a counter petition. Therefore, and this team was organized by Honorable Eugene Wamalwa, who is seated here, and Governor Mutembei. What I want to say is that
is improper.
Yes, that's a fact.
No, it's improper.
No, it's a fact.
Yeah, even if it's a fact, you do not have to present it the manner you are.
Yeah.
This committee's work is honorable and very serious. I would ask that those remarks be expunged from the records of this meeting and address it, because you don't want to polarize. We're trying to avoid polarization, and you're drawing us right into it.
With due respect,
and Mheshimiwa, I think it's important for you to know that we have opened doors for any Kenyan who wants to come and make a presentation, whether individually or as a group like you've done today. So even if